I am Leah Henk, and I serve as president for Freedom From USA. I got to be with you all at Memorial Park just, I think it was a weekend or two ago, and it was so nice to see your faces and just connect. And you got to see Catherine as well, Catherine Raja, who's our director of the work in Freedom Firm in India. Um, but got some even exciting news even since the last time we met just recently. Uh, you know, Convictions, we work for rescue, restoration, and justice for minor girls and sex trafficking. And of course, that's rescuing them out of brothels, uh, working to see their lives restored, their emotionally, spiritually, physically. And then we work to see perpetrators held accountable because we believe that it's through those convictions that future girls will be protected, and that this evil can stop. We raise that risk high enough that it's no longer um, uh, lucrative. So, anyway, convictions are our hardest fought thing. These cases take sometimes years. Uh, Accused go running away, and cases can never come to an end, 6, 7, 8 years, because that accused cannot be found. We have just cases who run through the court system, and it may take 4 years in a regular case. So we began in 2006, but to date, we had really only seen until recently about 14 convictions. Um, well, in the past 6 weeks, we have had 4 convictions. Four. I mean, there's been years with no convictions at all. And it just has been also some of our most dramatic and largest sentences. We've had two for 20-year convictions, and one for 10, and the other one just happened on Monday of this week, and we don't yet have the orders that have come out, but that conviction has been passed. So that to say, it reminded me of a conversation I'd had recently with Greg Molstead, who's one of our founders, Greg and Mala. And he was bringing up a very, very interesting point to me, talking about this is a small number, but it is an impactful number. It is what brings change in an area. And he said, because we were talking about how we just crossed 1,000 rescues, our 1,000th rescue, and just really excited about uh, that that level of perseverance and impact that's had in the individual lives. But he's like, these are really kind of inverse numbers. As convictions go up, necessarily rescues should go down. Um, if there's no convictions being had, if justice is not being served, if it's a catch and release, then yes, there will be more girls to be rescued, and you may have even greater numbers of girls rescued. So we celebrate this, but we continue to work girl by girl by girl and case by case by case, because we know that it's through the lives of these girls, through their testimony, as they can reach the place of saying something wrong has happened to me, and this is the person who did it, that those convictions can be reached. And it's the conviction that carries just nuclear power to transform an area. So definitely wanted to let you guys know this has been shocking, I believe, to all of us, but also is a very positive sign that what is happening, um, that the work is moving forward, that it's working. And so we celebrate these 4 convictions, and we'll continue to fight step by step. But we also always work for the restoration of the girls, and we always say we're on a journey with them. There's the ups and the downs. It's not all pretty. It doesn't all end well. Um, and sometimes it's a 10-year process, 15-year process. It might be a lifelong. We continue to walk with these girls as they make poor choices, and then good choices, and then poor choices. And you're just walking with them as they walk through the brokenness that they've been through. So one prayer I would bring up is one of our recent rescues, one of the ones in the past several weeks. A girl named Reka, she's making a poor choice. At least we believe she is what it seems to be. But she's run away with another man. She has a young child and a husband, and she was doing so well. She was doing so well. She had a job. She reached this great breakthrough in her conviction. Um, what's going through her mind, I don't know. But we'll continue to look for her, pray for her, connect with her, and seek to help her have a healthy and a good life. So, but pray for Rika, pray for her safety, pray that she be protected from further exploitation, and pray for her family.